Hey, just making a quick video here. Just gotta paint this horrible stucco pebble dash, or exposed aggregate, I guess. They put material on the wall and then flick this stupid rock at it. And it's inside of an old house, so that's an outside window that's now inside, and the outside of the house is inside as well. So anyway, I like to spray it, but everything else is kind of done. So to paint this crap with a roller or brush, because you can't spray. So what I'm finding is like there's no point getting higher end paint. So I just went to Home Depot, got the basic bear paint. Oh, this is the French side. Yes. Yeah, it's painful. Yeah, just that stuff. And then the trick is to add water to it. So just pour a bit in. Etc. Then add about 20 to 25% water. This is water-based paint as well. And then get that stirred up a bit with a roller. Wonderful, wonderful. And it's very water, of course, because you want it to run in between the rocks. And this is just like a base coat, just to get it the basic right color. And you start up high because it's going to waterfall down the wall. Let's see, there we go. Just press lightly. If you press hard, you see the waterfall coming. Just press lightly and it will go through. This is it's a 1-inch nap. Home Depot, of course, doesn't carry them. Or if they do, not mine doesn't. So you just kind of chase the water down the wall, but you will get the correct color. I don't know how the appearance will be, but it's on rock anyway, so I mean, it's not going to be good no matter what you do. But it will paint it, so I'm getting there, you know, taking forever. But I tried like a 3/4 inch roller or nap roller without watering down the paint, and it wouldn't do it. So the next option was to try brushing it and shove it in with a brush, but I mean, that would take forever. So I ended up getting, oh, here it is here. Got a contractor, Sherwin-Williams, 30 mil brush, or sorry, roller. Is that French too? My God. What a pain. Yeah, that guy. 30 millimeter nap. And then just buy regular paint. You just want the color. Actual paint quality isn't that important right now. And water it down. And you see, I see some spots right now. See, it's starting to actually run down the wall a little bit. Just have to kind of keep up with it. Oh, there we go. Here's the water. And just press lightly and go super slow. That's why I put the old moving carpet down. And just kind of keep it spreading. And then when you get to sessions like this that have some, you have to go over and just kind of push it in. See, like that hole right there won't take the paint. So there you go. Just kind of keep working in till it finally goes in. At least covers the old shitty color. And then you can fill it in after that. Anyway, I looked all over for videos on this and how to do it. There's a lot of good painting tips, but nothing for this that I can find. So hope that helps you out. Just get your paint really watery. The thickest roller you can get, basically at least, 30 mil. And then have a great time, because this one wall is going to take out basically the full can. I'm not sure how big that is, 20 feet, 8-foot ceiling, so with 2 windows. So it's going to use up a lot of paint, but what do you do? I mean, there's so much surface area on this stupid rock, so it just sucks it all up. So I will have some left after I get this basic coat down, and then use the last kind of third of the can at full, kind of unwatered down to make sure it's the correct color and get the right look. But at least all the inner divots of the rock will be sorted out and the correct color. Ron, hope that helps. Have a good day. Bye-bye.